Hey, good morning, everyone. Morning warm up. So, today I want to talk about how do you enhance a relationship? How do you enhance the ability to be a parent? How do you enhance your ability just to engage with other people in a way that creates significance and helps them really see their potential? Right? And the way you do that is by uncovering what we call the 3Ds. So, let's talk about what that is. So, the first D, if we think about it, is discovery. And what does that mean? Discovery means that when I'm talking with somebody, when I'm engaging with somebody, I'm not telling them. So if somebody came to me and said, hey, can you tell me about this? Instead of starting to give advice or to tell somebody what to do, you're going to discover what it is that's causing them to have a challenge and then have them uncover what that challenge is for themselves by simply asking questions. So one of the best things you can do is to be a good listener and a good question asker, right? And you're just going to discover what the challenge is. Let's uncover it. Let's find out what's causing you to not do this, or causing you to have this anxiety, or causing you to stall out, or causing you not to run the habit that you want to run. Let's have some discovery, because that's the first D. Okay, what's the second D? Is decision making. So what does that mean? Well, if we're going to change, we're going to do something different, we have to make a decision to do that. But here's the problem. It can't be your decision. You can't make that decision for somebody. If you make decisions for somebody, then they have no skin in the game. They're not going to stick with it. They're not going to do it. You know, one of the biggest problems we see is why people don't do things is because they allow, sorry for the airplane, a little seaplane flying over. They allow, right? They allow other people to make decisions for them, and they have no skin in the game. It's not their decision. They're not going to do it. So what do? We have to let them decide what they want to do. And here's the frustrating part is sometimes people aren't going to decide right away. And you're like, well, I just know what they need to do. They just need to do this. This is the right way. This is what they should do. And they don't do it. And then you get frustrated. It's not your decision, it's their decision. They have to make the decision, they have to have skin in the game. When people make their own decisions, they own their own decisions, right? So, discovery, decision making. What's the last one? Disciplined practice. What's that mean? That means once we've decided, once we've discovered the challenge, once we've decided where we want to go, what are we going to do to be disciplined in running our habit that's going to allow us to make that change and move forward? And here's what I'll tell you. The number one challenge that most people say they have is their inability to stay disciplined. And many times it's because they didn't make the decision. It wasn't something they wanted to do, and to be disciplined in doing that thing, it's not going to happen. So, and the other one is for you to just be consistent in helping them understand what that disciplined habit needs to be and having what's called accountability, right? Holding people accountable. Hey, are you doing that thing? Hey, I thought you said that's something you want to do. It is. Okay, so how can I help you stay on path? How can I help you stick to what you decided you wanted to do with consistent, disciplined practice? Okay? That's what it boils down to. So when you're engaging with people, ask yourself, are you starting off in discovery mode? Are you helping them make their own decisions? And are you holding them accountable to the habit that has come from the process of their decision making that's going to allow them to do the things they want to do in order to move forward? And last but not least, patience. Folks, people are not going to move at the pace maybe you want them to move at, and that's okay. They have to move at their pace to own their own change, their own progression, and where they want to go. All right? Okay, the 3Ds. Think about it. All right, everybody. Hey, make it a great day. Be awesome. Help somebody. We'll talk to you later.